Oh, ba-da-be-da-be-dee-be-dee-be-dee. We're here. We're getting near the end, it would seem. It's time for Seung Mina. We're here, we're running around doing things we shouldn't be. Seems to be my recollection. So, let us fight with a bloody starf. With a pole up. Oh, hello. You didn't finish my episode last time. I brought you back to the arena. I'm sorry I froze the game, but I'm here now. I'm here. Oh! Well, I never knew how to do that. What do you think you're for? What do you whore 4, 5, 6, 7? Ooh. Do this. Thank you. No, there we go. I thought I was poking the floor and it swept instead. So I was worried that the floor pokey might have disappeared, but no, there it was. There it was the whole time. Didn't even have to worry. Ooh. I can go backwards through time as well. Look at this! Time travel! I succeeded. I'm in the year 300 BC now. Trying to figure out if they had found prawns yet. Who? Cover my entire face. When was the first recorded sighting of a prawn? Answer quickly, your life may depend on it one day. Prawn trivia, you never know, do you? I thought you could have all sorts of things happening. Oh, I can go backwards, I can go forwards, I can fling the man. I can get a Thorcus going. I can kick 3 times and call the Reaper. I have these kinds of skills. I have this jump! Woohoo! My father's never gonna lose again. Watch this. Yeah, oh god. And then do a national rotation. It's quite frightening when you get your legs. Oh, you're too close. You're too close if I'm being honest. You know not much about positioning for the camera. But I'll still hurt the wings of faith. Don't you worry. Oh, I can keep doing things forever if I have to. Don't you realise? It's my prerogative. It's my favourite kind of fish, a prerogative. Prerogative trout. Get it down. Take down the trout and the rest will follow. That's what I've always said. I've always been saying this. If you listen closely, I've always been saying it in every episode. You will realise one of these days that I've been saying it the whole time, and you've just not been paying close enough attention. Just goes to show people could be talking about fish all the time for all you bloody know. I will treat you like a child, you know nothing about fish. It's the least mature you can be as fish ignorant. Yeah, welcome to Venice. Fight no. You have to fight Siegfried. Oh. That's a very easy place for me to have found. Was it that easy with Keelik? I went through this whole thing where I was Keelik and doing a challenge to do his unblockable attack. Your bones. Your bones don't make sense to me, miss. If we get the opportunity to look at your skeleton again, I'd like to avoid doing so. Please stop. Thank you. Right, look at your bones. Is that a collarbone? It's like the chest. It's the chest neck. No, I block it out. That's what you were covering up. It was like they must never know about my weird bones. I'm incredibly sensitive about the fact that my skeleton is a fucking disgrace. Okay. Well, you were not one to be poked, were you? I can't actually be poked. No! Oh, I can't be asked, Greg. Greg's ass is with you in the end. In a way that no god ever truly can be. If we are being tested, then to know for a fact that we are being tested would largely render the results of the test invalid, because it would change how we would react. Any psychology professor or non-interventionist deity will tell you this. As such, the gods cannot intervene. But Greg's ass exists no matter what. We've proven your arsehole is real. It's, you see the jutting out of the bone, it's like a solid rod of metal. Where like the top of your bones should be. In the chestial area. I don't understand it. I don't understand how they built you. Please fight Shanghua. No, no. I did my little kick. Oh, blocky. Blocky, now everybody's being confused. Stop making me look at your neck! It just doesn't make any sense. It just doesn't... It's reinforced to protect against gunfire. Oh, come on! I thought maybe I could plonk you straight in the river. No such luck, though. There's no way to put you there. I said crispy. I can't put you there. Oh, hello. Please, let me escape. I'll fight you underground. No, don't fight me underground. It's different here than usual. You're not ready for the sand. There's so much sand here. No. I don't think you've thought through how sandy this is all gonna be by the end of it all. You kicked me as well. You kicked me in a very true sense. I'll still get you though. You will find that even when I have been kicked, I'm still gonna go and do it. So, you have to stop. No, neither of us believe in concrete, so why split hairs? Oh, dear! Kick. No. Hey, whoop, You were almost prepared for all of it, but in the... These fire effects are quite good, actually. Is that just some live action footage of a fire that you've like pasted over the distance beginners? That's like uncannily good, actually. I'd like to know how you did it. At least it seems it to me. You know, that really does just seem like a real flame. Is that just footage of actual flames? It can't be like in-engine, can it? I know the Dreamcast had a real habit of showing off odd stuff like that, but like, people can't do that with fire now. Like, I mean, look at Inferno. Like, they'd be doing it on Inferno, surely. Or maybe the man's too difficult. We can do it on the background because it's a photograph. You can't take a photograph of a man you're fighting, he's too close. He'll get you during it. He'll be like, "Oh, I'm sorry, were you, camera?" They hadn't invented quips yet at this point in history, so that was the best we had. No, it was impossible to play Quiplash. People were like, "What the fuck are you talking about? You can't just make up words." Eventually they would discover that you can just make up words. But for the time being... When did I lose health? Yeah? He just left! He just fucking... He was like, "You know what? We've seen this fight before. You've got stuff to be getting on with. You win! You need to be going unlocking bloody artwork to do things in the little other game mode. I've been here! I've used every ounce of strength! I was about to fall asleep, and then I got lifted. I lack the strength to run away. I'm sad about the I've brought you 700 cows! Because I think I've brought you 100 cows, will you marry forever? We've all... You laugh, you'll all be trying it later. Now is the time when I strike the letters yet again. Snoof. Turn around there we go. All kinds of ways in which I've rotated. Well. There's that. I feel like we have already sort of established this is the wrong... No, let me out! You're like, "I ran away and did it. I'm the heart and soul girl." Which is a normal thing to be called. I ran away from home to follow Huang to get the bloody soul edge. But, he said, "No, stop it. Stop that again." Been married again, which is stupid, and so I've run off again. I don't want marriage, I want the sword. Oh, honestly, quite relatable. I got defeated a couple of times. I refined my skills! And then I'm coming back. Right, yeah. So that's fairly straightforward. Now, we will go and do missions, I guess, in this version of yourself. Is that we got a lot of points for hurting an insect. How much do we get per win of this? I should check. The Colosseum, like, you can in theory get a lot of points, but it's a lot of more time investment, and I tend not to do quite as well as might have made it worth it. So let's find out. No? Let's find out anyway. Urgh. Get done. Get done underground. Okay, I could just be getting 200 points a shot by doing this. That's good to know. I can stop fucking about in the Colosseum now, that means. We want everybody else's monochrome sketch. 80 points. Got a new stage, which isn't huge, really. Ah. I'm opening the stages by specifically buying these. I wonder if the specific ones that I buy do matter then. I'm a bit annoyed at things. Bartholomew needs his bins. Oh, I'm Bartholomew! Give me my bins back or face the consequences! Some of these are really quite unfortunate. Moo! Moo Snoot. The beast. The national beast. 20 points. Anything for 20 points. Voldo for 20 points, why don't we? Yes. Yes, great stuff. Well, I'll smash some insects a couple more times. Oh, no, I do have... Oh, it unlocked the stage in this mode. Okay. I did kind of have the thought, like, I thought both of these were just stages that were available by default, to be honest. But it turns out I misunderstood. Dark Order, searching on the ground. I'm now unconscious, captured by the guys. The Grand Priest intends to turn me into a lizard. However, I woke up. I jump on the priests. They are made of trampolines. The force field has been projected along. They have created the deflector shield, and it's quite operational by the time I've arrived. I will blow it every day the enemy begins to close in. Okay. There's no ring out, you get blasted instead. Good to know. Avoid being harmed by the lizards. You gotta think cool thoughts. Look at that. Works both ways though, doesn't it? There's no such thing as a force field that can't harm the lizards. They were built to stop lizards from getting through the dirt, do you know this? What happens when a lizard treks through dirt? We didn't want to find out. The inventor of force fields, Brian Forcefields himself, didn't want lizards going anywhere. So he put them in the middle of a dirt field and then invented a thing that made it impossible for them to do. Oh, what's wrong with you? That. Take your shins off. Detach them in the name of the king. Ooh. I like this costume. I don't have to look at your disturbing collarbone. My master off. Hello. Ah! What was that? I'm doing all kinds of things, and none of them make sense anymore. Oh, you've had a laugh. I know I've had your... Oh, you jumped. You're jumping, Crungulus. Well, it didn't save you. Only 90 points here. We only got 90 points for escaping the bloody cult. 200 points for interfering with insects. I don't understand you. Hephaestus, several years ago you went clanging around, banging your pots and pans together in the name of the gods. We went to the shrine, it's cold, really cold. I raised my hand again, but she's stood there. The strong wind. Oh, I'm really tired at the moment. I'm getting a bit sleepy. Oh, you're not who I was expecting. Unless there's two of you. Defeat both enemies, yeah. I'm the pirate of the wind! Try and fight me! Maybe I will. Oh no, the strong winds are carrying you away. Get lost! Sod off, idiot! while I do my little hop. Why doesn't anybody do their little hop anymore? Basic courtesy! Well, off you go then. Alright, goodbye. Another 90 points. Don't laugh at the bin! It does a very important task. Okay. What more stuff do we have? 80 points. Now this is a shape. What a shape this creature is. My bleppage. And then Adrian. Put Adrian in the boat. And I've convinced him that he's great. Siegfried. And then we can afford one more. Which will of course be this. The other Voldo portrait. Look at me eating the secret message. Never before has anyone seen something so great. Well. We have a final confrontation with a lizard, I think. We've heard about reptiles. I suspect that... Now, I suspect, and this is just me extrapolating, that a Dark Order practicing black magic in this area is somehow responsible for the lizard beasts. There we go. There's labyrinths. I've got to the central altar, but there's poison! I'm being poisoned by the reptiles again. I'm getting poisoned by insects, I'm getting poisoned by reptile traps. It's all just getting to be a bit much. I wish people would just fucking calm down, do you know what I mean? Alright, you just sort of laid there and had dinner. That's fine. I won't object. I'm a different type of one. No! This one actually knows how to fight. He comprehends that he's in a battle. He's their greatest creation. Calm down. Come on down to Biscuit Town. Everybody's got some money here. Biscuit Town's universal basic income. Come on. We pay them in Garibaldis. Yes, it's the best currency, actually. Can I buy 30s of 30s? Got an 80, I've got a 30. I'll buy a 30 here. Ambition! And where's some 30s elsewhere that I can rummage? The portraits. Portraits. Portrait of a beast. Look at me, hoo hoo hoo. And then another one. The pirate. And then we have a pirate. And that is all. What I'm learning is that I'm extraordinarily sneepy. So I'm going to extraordinarily sneep. Right this bloody instant. And you can tune in later on for some bloody pirate antics. Ooh, yes. What form shall they take? Probably the same as the other ones, but with a pirate in it. But you never know, do you? So tune in to find out. Goodbye.